Thanks for checking out my video. This is going to be a VOD review of a ranked reload game from earlier. It's a solo game. This is the second solo game in a row. Typically I like to stick to squad fills or duos with my buddies around, but it's just been a rough go with fills today and yesterday, the past few days. A lot of the fills just quit the game as soon as they die. Yeah, or they just play solos, play as solos, which I think everyone's a little bit guilty of once in a while, but it's just been a little bit tough going, so I've been playing some solos. Alright, so if you're new to my videos, this is a beginner to intermediate level video. It's like my main strength in these videos is hopefully to pass on my skills when it comes to late game rotates and end game decision making. My fighting isn't really that good. I'm 39 years old. I play on a PS5 on controller. Just to give you some reference for what you're looking at here. But I do think that if you're a beginner build player and you're struggling playing ranked and getting a reload, that my videos can help you climb the ranks. Alright, so I've been talking about loot routes in my videos. Fossil Fields is my main POI I go to on this map when I'm playing solos. And I pretty much always loot the same way. I don't always go up on the roof there, but if there's a big or a shotgun or whatever, I'll go grab it, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna speed it up until I get into a fight. Oops. Fight's coming up actually, so I'm pretty comfortable going up this high above these trees because I know if I get chopped I'm not going to take any fall damage. I assume that guy just rebooted, so I'm going to try and push him since I have a shotgun, and I assume yeah, I'm just fully blinded. I don't really know what's happening there. That was a low light for me, but I'm not just going to show you my highlights, I'm going to show you what my gameplay looks like, and unfortunately it's not always pretty. Yeah, I lost there because my assault wasn't reloaded. I was a little bit tilted about this one, not going to lie. I should have had 2 kills there if I was locked in. Alright, I'm going to speed it back up. I mentioned in the last video, my priority for these solo ranked games, when I'm just trying to rank up, which I'm doing now, is to get an early fight in, get an early kill, and then survive until end game. You can get like a top 5 if you have 1 or 2 kills. You're gonna go up a bunch of points, even elite, and that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of just grinding rank right now. And I'm not really gonna be the guy to go for fighting advice. Definitely a lot of people out there with better advice about fighting than me. I recommend checking those videos out. I'm gonna let this play for a little bit. Not afraid to play Storm. Don't have a shotgun. Not gonna lie, I open a ton of chests and don't find a shotgun. It's actually like a little bit insane here. If I was a better YouTuber, I'd probably put a count up on the screen. But Maybe that's something I can aspire to. Got that shotgun finally. Now I'm ready to rotate into zone. I'm gonna set the speed back to 1.5 here, since we're getting towards the end of the game, or I guess at least the next phase. Maybe not the end, but my mom calls me or texts me right here, so I'm kind of dealing with that. This is bad. It's about to slow down, but I'm not gonna bother messing with the controls anymore. I'm hitting the fizz pad, hoping to get the dead side. Melt the guy with the pistol. This pistol's insane. Alright, he has my ceiling, and kind of played like a drum there, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I was a little bit panicked and too concerned about building rather than to focus on the player and line up a headshot. But I got the kill, I guess. The kill that'll help me get the points I need to rank up. But don't turn the video off yet if you think I'm just gonna fall over at this point. I'm still trying to win. Got a shotgun immediately, this reboot at least, and have to spend 10 minutes refarming. So right now I'm top 10 with 1 elim, so I'm gonna be guaranteed the points. I was thinking about camping the vending machine, but storm was pulling that way. I also dropped my med kits there instead of my grappler, which was a mistake. I don't really remember if I'll pay for that, but we'll see. Wasting metal. See the footsteps behind me, but I'm just trying to get in, so I'm gonna ignore them and build my back if they start shooting. I have a loadout, but I have no mats really. So that's really going to be my priority for the next minute and a half, is to get some mats so I'm ready for the last fight when it comes to me. I pulled zone here, so I'm going to rotate to the middle after I farm a little bit more brick. Alright, I see this chest and I'm like, I don't really know where it is. I don't really want to take any damage getting it, so I didn't bother. I decided I don't have enough mats for this to win the fight. I probably don't have enough mats, and I think it turns out to be a good decision here to go back into Adobe. I can't say it. Sorry, Adobe abodes to get set up. Alright, I got the berries, so now I can berry pad if I need to. I see zone pulls. With my shots. This little metal fence behind me here almost gets me killed. Waste the pad. Decide to run it. This is just not elegant gameplay, but it's effective. Alright, 1v1. I know he's there, so I'll do what I can. He's just piece controlling towards me, like Raiders mechanic maps. I'm gonna 1v1 now. Do my typical mantle play. Take the berry so I can drop down. Hit the pump, get the win, move up in rank. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for checking it out.